Big win tonight and a great second half, great goal by Vinton. Really aggressive after the halftime break. What did you guys change coming out of the locker room that really turned the tide of the match?
Yeah, I think exactly what you just said. There's games where we're looking for us to come out, and boss the game a little bit more, to really dominate and make sure that we're on top of the game, we're driving the game, and it didn't happen. There were too many guys who were having a little bit of an off day, unfortunately, and a lot of the changes in the second half. We were good to not concede, because sometimes those games are tricky. That you got the other team just waiting and sitting and just being patient, and they're just looking to capitalize and draw you in a little bit and get one chance, and that's it. That's all they need. But our guys did well. Changes second half. I thought Noah brought a big impact, influencing the game right away. Aggressive. I thought Venton came on and was very aggressive. Switching out Gavi and putting him up high, really chasing the game a little bit, putting him under pressure was good. It was good. And to be fair, I think everybody worked hard. Jimmy came on, made a big difference. On the left back, his energy levels up and down. I thought Evan Lee was man of the match again. He was last week. I mean, he's just shining. He's being a good leader with the ball. He's making good decisions. So I was happy to get the win. There's a lot for us to learn from this game, though. I just think, when we're at home, in our stadium, it's got to be more of a, just a confident kind of dictating, and we're not seeing it right now. So the heat does have a lot to do with it, for sure. I mean, we were asking guys to play 3 games in a week and then take a break and then train in 94, 96 degree weather, and then try to have yourself, fresh legs for the weekend. So it's about managing that. It's going to be difficult.
Talk about, both halves. Jake Lavovitz playing really high, kind of stalking the keeper, and in the second half, you talked about the aggressiveness, the pressure, the pressing, even higher than it seemed to be normally this season. Were you trying to bait them into a mistake? Did you see some things on film that thought might get you, or did you just think that if we go at them enough, we'll be able to get the breakthrough?
Well, I mean, to be fair, they changed 4 players in the back line, and that doesn't mean the actual personnel. Just positionally, they managed that. They had a couple guys out. Ant-Man, the goalkeeper, comes back in after missing last week as well, so he's kind of trying to keep up to the speed of the game. And you want to make sure you put them under a lot of pressure and do that. I thought there were times where we collectively did a good job of going together, but then there was too many times where individuals were going at different times, and it kind of broke down, and they were able to play through the lines. And we've got to be better at that.
Well, it's a great 3 points regardless. Now a quick turnaround, 2 road matches next week. Other than just recovery, what are you going to preach to the guys after the game and on into tomorrow as they get ready for a really tough week? Yeah,
I think it's important. Like, good teams actually still get the result when they don't play particularly well. So it was good to see us get the result there. Great goal from Venton, and we did punish the 18. We did have chances, and they had a lot of blocks, and they defended well at times. So they're a good side, and it doesn't matter where teams are on the table. Everyone fights. So now it's about turning around and seeing who mentally as well as physically is ready to go against Tormenta on the Wednesday evening. And it's a 4-hour bus trip, but then I wish we were flying to Richmond, because that's a 6.5, sometimes 7 in traffic on a Friday afternoon. And got to make sure we manage the game well, rotate some players. But we'll see how it goes. And a lot of conversations will be had in the next 2 days.